Hi guys, so today we're gonna do the High on Android screen on time test. We're gonna find out which one of these phones have the best battery life. So let's go ahead and do this, baby. Hi guys, so I've charged up all these phones, the Note 5, LG V10, and the 6P, Nexus 6P. And I've got these brightness set to middle for the Note 5. Also I've got it almost 83% for LG V10 and also about the middle for the Nexus 6P. I'm going to show you that using my light meters, they're all about equal, around 300 lux. This one measures in lux. So you see that that's 302 for a Note 5, around 296 for LG V10, and a little bit over 300 for the Nexus 6P. And you can see the brightness is about equal, and I think that would be fair. And also I've got all of them set on airplane mode because we're not really testing the cellular network. Also I got them on all the same Wi-Fi. Next I'm gonna go ahead and run continuous YouTube video of my unboxing videos. Alright, next I'm gonna go ahead and load the playlist for my unboxing video. Go ahead and play continuously. Alright, we're gonna put them in landscape mode. Let's go ahead and skip these ads. And we're gonna also set all these to 1080p. It should be fair across phones that don't have 1440p screens. Alright, so this should be a good test since playing back YouTube videos in 1080p requires a good amount of CPU power, and also we're using the Wi-Fi, and this will test screen on time for all three of these and see how long these things can stream 1080p video from YouTube. So I've got my time-lapse camera here set, and we'll see the results later on. Alright. Hi guys, so I am at 3 hours and 37 minutes. I just got a low battery warning, so this is about to die, LG V10. The Nexus 6P is less than 50%, also Note 5 is at 46%. These seem to be about equal, but the LG V10 is gonna probably die a short death here. I think probably maybe it may reach 4 hours, but we'll see how it goes here. Hi guys, so when I came back from the grocery store, the LG V10 automatically got into power saving mode and the brightness went all the way down. So I would say around 4 hours, this is disqualified since it automatically went into power saving mode. And it's pretty much out of battery. Let me actually show you. And only 2% left. So if the brightness wasn't all the way, it would have died already. So roughly I would say 4 hours, because I've been gone maybe 20 minutes from my last check. But we have the last two here, the Nexus 6P and the Note 5. The Note 5 seemed to have just a tad more battery life, but we'll see who wins the rest of this battle. And the results are in, folks. The LG V10 lasted almost about 4 hours. The Nexus 6P lasted exactly 5 hours, 49 minutes, and 34 seconds. Not bad. But the ultimate winner, 6 hours and 38 minutes for the Galaxy Note 5. Alright, as far as the battery size, both the Note 5 and the LG V10 have the same 3000 mAh battery. The Nexus 6P actually has the largest battery with 3450 mAh. Alright, the difference between these two, why did the Note 5 did much better than the LG V10? We set both of these phones at the same brightness, but as I showed you in the beginning of the video, the brightness on the Note 5 is much higher than the LG V10 due to its AMOLED screen, so you don't have to set the brightness so high, while the LG V10
then to match the Note 5's middle brightness, I had to set it almost around 80%. So AMOLED screens are much more efficient. When viewing blacks, AMOLED screen uses zero energy versus LCD, it still uses some energy. Now what about the Note 5 versus the 6P? They both have Samsung's AMOLED screen. The Note 5 screen does get slightly brighter than the 6P, but essentially they're the same displays by the same manufacturer. Now I think the biggest difference is in performance. The Exynos 7420 processor is about 20% more efficient in benchmarks compared to the Nexus 6P's Qualcomm 810. The processor on the Note 5 will use less energy, and I believe that is the main reason the Note 5 outlasted the 6P. So if you want longer battery life, having a more efficient, faster processor may also help. That I learned through this test. Anyway, there you have it. The king of batteries is actually the Note 5. The results actually surprised me. I thought it was actually going to be the Nexus 6P. Now this only tests the screen on time test. Since the Nexus 6P does have the new doze mode, in daily driving, in my experience, I felt like the 6P actually got better battery life. Since you don't watch videos 24/7, in daily driving, this should have better battery life. I should also have a doze test between the Note 5 and the 6P to see if the doze works indeed better. In the meanwhile, if you want the longer screen on time on a phablet because you play games all day long or watch a lot of videos, Note 5 is definitely the way to go. Anyway, don't forget to hit the thumbs up for me. I actually did this test twice. It took me 2 full days because I got to charge up these phones, set up my time-lapse camera. It was just very time-consuming work. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, Instagram, Periscope, and as always, stay